All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Chimaev. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, to the mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he's got his back now. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack this arm triangle. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty strong jab there by Magomed Ankalaev. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the takedown here late in the round. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Now he lands a solid punch.
All right, so some... gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Second round underway. Hook, that'll land. Misses with the right hand. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Minutes now to go in round two.
Watch armbar here. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ankalaev. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Chimaev's in half guard now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put...
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this champion. Oh, that's the finish. Shuts the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's in the mount.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Magomed Ankalaev. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cutman's actually getting excited. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passes to half.
Ankalaev's back in full guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Chimaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ankalaev. Chimaev's eye is closing up. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop!
All right, bud. Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent's staggering back to his corner. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one they was right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Oh, big elbow.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out.
It's working. I'm going to stand this up.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice transition.
Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot, guys, trying to get to the darts here. That dart choke is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is this
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Getting them out here.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. Push.
That was a slick transition.
Ankalaev's got the full mount.
Come on, elbows.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev.